She is a student at Texas A&M. And how about it? Has it been exciting being Miss Texas?
Yeah, but my knees are shaking.
Are they shaking right now? Are they? Why, they are. Look at this. Those are the prettiest knees I ever watched shake, Miss Texas.
Well, thank you.
Now, don't you be nervous.
Okay.
No. Things are bound to get worse. No, you're going to have a lot of fun in the next hour and a half. But are you pleased being Miss Texas? Of course you are. Has it been exciting? What have you been doing?
Well, I just got back from a 5-week tour all over the Lone Star State, and that's a big state.
Do a lot of interviews?
A lot of interviews, TV and television.
How'd they go?
TV and radio.
How'd the interviews go?
Well,
Was it fun?
Yes, I had this one experience one time. This guy kept asking me what my measurements were, and I was on TV. And I didn't want to say them on television, so he kept, saying, well, what are they? And I said, well, I've eaten a lot on the tour, and I've gotten fat, and I don't know what they are. And he said, well, what did they used to be? And I said, well, I don't know. And he kept on, trying to find out what they were. So finally I said, if you tell me your measurements, I'll tell you mine. And that shut him up.
If I tell you my measurements, will you tell me yours?
No.
I'm 33, 33, 33. And you're 36, 24, 36.
I'll never tell.
It says 36, 24, 36 right there. Get back where you belong. Here comes Miss Maine. She's Tina Brown. She's from an island off of Portland. Is that not correct? Oh, you're Miss Maine. I beg your pardon here. No, you're from Portland, Maine. Yes.
That's right.
Yes, I was talking to one of the girls about an island she lives on, and I'm confusing you with her. You're 21. You're a cosmetologist. And what's your ambition? Is that what you'd like to do the rest of your life?
No, I think I'd like to go on and be an actress.
What sort of role? What would be the role you'd like to play?
Well, I think I'd really enjoy playing Juliet.
Would you? Let me hear a line.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Who would you like to have play Romeo?
Well, I really like Sylvester Stallone, but I'm so afraid he'd say something like, I'm over here in the bushes.
You should have said Omar Sharif. He is a judge, you know.
He would be perfect, I have to admit.
Yeah. Or Larry Zonka. Thank you, Miss Maine. Thank you very much. Miss New Mexico? Miss New Mexico is Denise Funderbunk. She's from Albuquerque. She's 22. And she attends the University of New Mexico and works in the health spa. What do you do in the health spa?
Well, I teach exercises to help women get rid of their love handles and saddlebags, and I teach
What's a saddlebag?
Well, a saddlebag is a lump on the thigh that develops with age, I think.
I had a contestant who must have been the Lone Ranger, if that's a saddlebag, I'll tell you. How do you go about getting rid of saddlebags and things?
Well, different thigh exercises, but that's not my only job. I also teach dancercises.
What are dancercises?
Dancercises are exercises done to music, discotheque music, and this is just done for fun. It makes exercise a lot more fun.
What sort of a dance?
Oh, like the bump.
How does it go?
Would you like me to show you?
Go.
Okay. Just bump. I need the band. Bump, and like that. Woo.
You know, that's a pretty good exercise, I'll tell you. Thank you, Miss New Mexico. Miss Virginia? Is Lynn Herring of Fairfax, 19, and she goes to LSU, and what do you study?
I'm majoring in psychology and I'm minoring in political science.
And what would you like to do?
I want to be a Supreme Court justice.
Really?
Right.
Well, I think that's a marvelous ambition. That's going to take a lot of time. Are you going to have time for marriage, do you suppose? Where would you like to meet a young man?
I would, after my career's established, though.
What sort of fellow are you looking for?
I have all the things right here. I want a tall guy. It's got to be over 6 feet, dark hair. He's got to have dark eyebrows and dark skin, big lateral muscles and nice biceps. He's got to have not too heavy of a beard so he won't scratch me. No hair on his chest, very hairy legs.
Stop right there. I hope she is happy being single. Thank you, Miss Virginia. You're never going to find that guy. Miss New Jersey? Here's Juanita McCarty. She's from Pemberton. She's 18. And she has a brother and a boyfriend at the Citadel, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Now, of course, you're going to be escorted by a Citadel cadet. Who will be your escort, your brother or your boyfriend?
Oh, Bob, definitely my brother. Definitely.
How did you make this decision?
Well, I figured that I'm only going to be with my brother while I'm at home. And I know my parents would love more than anything to see us two together on the stage in the Miss USA pageant.
Well, I think that's very sweet. And I want to wish your boyfriend a lot of luck with the other 50 girls. Thank you, Miss New Jersey. Miss District of Columbia. She is Sharon Sutherland. She is from Metropolitan Washington. She's 21. She goes to Duke, and you're studying psychology.
That's right.
And according to your bio, you love pets. What sort of pets have you had?
Well, right now, my favorite pet is a 6.5-foot boa constrictor.
You didn't bring it with you, I hope.
No, I was going to in case I didn't win, but I decided that wasn't.
Threatening the judges will get you no place. Where do you keep it?
Well, when I'm at school, sometimes when no one's looking, I keep it in the dorm.
In the dorm?
Yeah.
She's the only girl at Duke who lives in the 360-room dorm by herself. Thank you, Miss District of Columbia. There you have them, our 12 semifinalists for Miss USA of 1977.